who dream Maru versus the Doctor of Tekkenomics. I would say the last avatar of Tekken that masters all the elements. That is Doujin.
And has a few elements that he chooses not to use because he has principles. That is exactly Doujin. Unpredictable guy. He might pull out someone like Negan in this case, but who knows? Again, this is Doujin we're talking about. Now, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get into this match. Again, Doujin versus Maru. Alisa versus Zafina.
Wow, so the hype gives way to the action while we witness this match. It is then Alisa versus Zafina. We know that Doujin is very destructive with his Alisa play, but Maru with the Zafina, this isn't the first Zafina we saw today, kid.
And the first Zafina that we actually saw was from Vermilion. Again, one of the most uncharacteristic picks ever because Zafina just doesn't look like a character that Vermilion would
Exactly.
pick. All things considered, he is a Devil Jin player. He uses probably all the high execution characters with, perfection. And now, Poch, let me tell you, this is a battle of movement.
That's true. These two characters have the best movement in the game. And we're going to see a lot of them moving around this elevator. Even though it's a very compact stage, we'll see how they're going to close out that distance. Coming in right away is Doujin, but Maru punishing him for it.
Right now, Doujin, again, he's being chipped away. Maru has some really good ducks. Doujin get a bit weirded out by these strings that Maru is using still. A slow-paced game nonetheless.
Yep, still all stand-up. The chainsaws are coming out. Nullifies the power crush of Maru, but Maru gets those chainsaws out of here. That's getting punished with that knee. And now Doujin still methodically trying to chip down Maru, finding his openings. Oh, he didn't give back the head. And now Doujin puts Maru in the red.
All right, he pulls the trigger on that rage art, but Doujin is too patient for that. Doujin will bait him out. Gets first round.
And I just love how Doujin has that switch. You know, he can go party mode, but right now he's just being like a calculated robot as Alisa is. Just trying to find her openings. Beautiful hop click, well placed. And now Doujin can collect a chunk of damage.
And Doujin can actually beat you in many different ways, one of which is cleanliness. And that's exactly how he did to Maru. Right now, though, kind of equal amount of health, going for that crouch mix-ups, but no dice.
And now Maru trying to just seal the deal there and trying to get a huge launch in just so we can get the first his first round in. Finds one opening and he's going to tear right into it, kid.
All right, again, back and forth. These guys are absolutely no joke. And to think this is the loser's bracket. Whoever loses this entire set will be eliminated, Podge.
Yeah, it is. A lot is on the line. And both these guys really have to pull out everything. All the tricks up their sleeve. Excellent follow-up there from Doujin. Pushing Maru towards the corner. Really controlling the pace and the tempo of this match.
Right now, though, Maru, good duck on that second hit. Very, very aware, proving that he's still awake. While standing 2 does not get punished by Doujin, though. What's going to happen?
Now Doujin trying to fight for the center of the stage. Again, that's going to get punished by Maru. Finding his openings, completes the string, picks it up, kid!
Ooh, my goodness. I had no idea that existed. But hey, if it works, it works. Maru up 2 rounds already. Potential final round.
And now let's see how Doujin will adjust to this Zafina pick, because it has caught me by surprise, that's for sure. But Doujin, again, you know, he can just turn on the switch and just be on a business mode. Here we go, completing the string, gets the wall splat. Oh, misses the running 2.
Yeah, one thing to notice about Doujin is that he can abuse up forward 4-4, in which Maru can only have a while standing 4 punish, so it's not as heavy for Doujin, so he can abuse that completely. Right now, though, Maru is trying to poke it out, but he can't open Doujin up. The backdashing is happening, Potch.
Yeah, both their defenses are put into question now. Chainsaws are out, but Maru gets it out of the way. Now they're standing in each other's faces, kid. Wow, he catches him with a jab and floats it. If he finds a wall, this could be a lot of damage.
All right, gives him head, gives it back, puts Maru in rage, but Doujin will beat that out with the armor move and takes it to a final round.
Wow, 2 apiece, and this match did not disappoint when we were looking forward to it. Back and forth they go. We know that Doujin brought out the Alisa, but you know what? Maru brought out the Zafina. He brought Dragunov that one time, and now look at him jabbing Doujin out of the air, finds the wall.
Ooh, he still continues the wall combo too. See, that's also the good thing about Zafina, right? Her wall combo is so weird that even though the enemy is about to die at the moment, as I try to explain maybe later on, because Doujin's right now in a pinch, goes for that rage drive, but the wall combo, the wall rather, will save his life. One more pixel left. Who's gonna take it? One small mistake Spends that rage right. Doujin with the defense. Good block on that blow, and Maru will take it with a key charge as well. The classic Maru.
And look at his character lists and see who can actually just negate the pressure, or who can withstand Maru's playstyle.
Yeah, if Doujin ever so wanted, he could go for the Kazumi, but instead he'll go for the Claudio. Now, Claudio isn't exactly a bad choice. It's an okay choice going up against Zafina because, again, Claudio is a very oppressive character once used right. Especially with the back three. Back three can shut down anything that Maru tries to attempt.
And with a limited move list, you do have to cycle through Claudio's just options, just so that the opponent can't read you. But this is Doujin, ladies and gentlemen. It is so hard to put a read on this man.
And exactly, going back to your point, Claudio has the least amount of moves in the move list, and in a longer set, Claudio has a bit of trouble.
Yes.
Considering that, and especially this is a best of 5, so Doujin will really have to pull out the big guns if he wants to win this out. Maru, though, with the big launcher.
So far, Maru is in control. Doujin has to land. Okay, he lands one hit there, but the Power Crush will gain Maru this first round, and a key charge to top it off.
All right, very good stuff. Probably getting into Doujin's head right now, but still, this is Doujin. We're talking about a world-class player. Maru has yet to prove himself. He did get second place in that season finale. Misses a bit on that wall combo.
And now Doujin finds his opening. This could be the changing of tides right now. But Maru practicing some patience, not going up right away. Sidestep 4 finds the ankles. And now, you know what? Maru's got lows of his own.
Oh, I understand now why Doujin went for this pick, because Maru, whenever he go for that low stance, the hop kick will catch him just the same as Xiao Yu's AOP. So this is very good counter picking for Doujin so far. Right now, though, pushing Maru to that wall, but the wall standing too will catch him off guard.
That is a very valid point, kid. And now let's see if he'll be put on display, or did Maru actually change up the timing now that he's seen that put on display by Doujin? Doujin slowly chipping away, slowly trying to control the tempo of the match, running 2 just to keep him in check. Wow, they trade, and now they reset.
All right, Doujin again gets caught by that wall standing too. He might have to stop going for the down back 4-3. Again, and there it is, Maru. Up 2 rounds already. The momentum is on his side. The boyhood dream.
It's still alive and well. Now, Doujin, will he be making history or rewriting history of what he... Now, Maru just evening things out in terms of life. Half the round is already done. Who will choose to engage first? And there's the hop kick. You called it, kid. Excellent stuff by Doujin.
There it is. You just can't go recklessly, go for stances when you're up against Claudio. Even more so if it's Doujin going for it. You know this dude has the reaction time. Hop kick will eliminate all those stance options.
There is a method to Doujin's madness, and it is the beautiful science that is Tekken. And now, excellent launch here from Maru. Still anyone's game, and nice cursed claw finish there from Maru.
About 90% of this match has been Doujin getting caught by all these wall standing 2s or wall standing 1-2s, and Doujin really has to make a few adjustments if he wants to stop getting hit by that. Back 1 though gets that wall splat, and big damage coming in from Doujin.
He made that count, blocks the hop kick, and now Maru is enraged. Doujin has to be very careful how he's going to approach this situation. Running 2 to keep him against the wall. Nice throw break from Maru. That's more lows in, about even in life. Less than 10 seconds left, kid.
All right. Oh my goodness, he pulls the trigger on that rage art. Doujin tried to go for the unblockable, but there it is. He had the read so well. And Poch, it really does look like Maru is Doujin's kryptonite.
My goodness, he just had all to be bringing out in this third match.
Well, this is a moment of desperation for Doujin right now. He might actually go for a very top-tier pick, which might be the Leroy, which might be the Fakunam. Who knows it?
Oh!
Much.
You called it right
100%.
on the money. Kid, ladies and gentlemen, got money in the bank. Leroy being used by Doujin. Doujin using Leroy. And we're going to Hammerhead. Wow.
Oh my goodness. I actually, to be completely honest, I did not expect this. But there it is. You know, Doujin just puts away all of his principles. He knows what's at stake here, Poch. And he goes for the Leroy, gives him the best chances of winning. What is going to happen right now?
Kid, when push comes to shove, Doujin has to roll up his sleeves and just embrace the ring of power that is Leroy. We did witness Jules embrace that ring of power, and he ran away with a lot of rounds. So let's see how much mileage this dangerous Leroy is gonna, how dangerous this Leroy is gonna be.
Movement versus aggression. Maru versus Doujin. This is going to be insane, I swear.
So now early offense on Doujin's side, but you know what? Maru is no stranger to Leroy. He knows the options, but does he know Doujin's options? Excellently placed orbital by Doujin.
He dashed in, went for the orbital. Doujin is a madman. That is way too brave for his own sake. Maru, though, pressing buttons on the down forward 1-4. Doujin finally on the board.
And now let's see how Maru is going to be able to adjust. He's seen the Leroy in the first round. Will he be able to just weather out the early aggression like you said? Defense is being put into question by Maru. Excellent stuff. Another wild rising option by Maru.
Down 3-2. Doujin gonna get pushed to that wall. Big damage coming in from Maru. The pressure is on now. Good duck on that high. Just outside of rage. It's gonna happen.
Still fishing for that orbital. Going to the well a little too much. And now Maru punishing him for it. Look at that. Keeping him in the corner. Gaining one round. So we are 1 round apiece.
Yeah, he just completely shut him down afterwards. Doujin should have continued that momentum when he had the chance. Again, Doujin has been going for these orbital heals, hoping to catch Maru in between stances. Right now, though, it's going so well for him.
And he's been utilizing the orbital well because that's one of Leroy's best moves. And Doujin, just capitalizing on this launch and still keeping things in the corner. Maru able to counter, gets the splat and continues the combo.
And now the mix-ups are going to come in. Fear a man with nothing to lose. He has rage right now. 1 pixel of health left. Doujin backdashing away. He's allowing Maru to approach him, but the low will finish it off. Doujin, this might be the game that he needs.
The game-changing pick, and now Doujin really getting a lot of mileage out of this character. And Maru trying to find his options, trying to find his way through the defense of Doujin, because it's just all aggression right now.
He's fighting with fire right now, goes for that hell sweep, and now he puts Maru in rage and gets the block in. Gonna parry to that wall as well. What's it gonna be? Going for the Oki? No. Full damage, max damage.
Wow, excellent escape from Doujin. And now Maru is blinking red, so Doujin has to be well aware that Biting Dragon did complete the string. Nice kip up, and one more poke would do it from either player. Wow, excellent stuff from Maru.
He went for the down forward 1-2. That was too ballsy because down forward 1-2 on its own is actually very punishable. Maru bet it all. He gambled so well. Right now, another counter hit. Let's go.
Can I just say that Maru is at 1 round away from eliminating LPE Doujin, so a lot is on the line. Will Doujin rise to the occasion, or will the boyhood dream continue to push on in this tournament?
He pressed the button on that second hit. That could have been a very big launch for Maru right now. Doujin yet again going for that second orbital heal. And that could have been a wall start if he pressed the button. So good patience from Doujin right now. Maru put in rage. He now has more damage at this point.
And look at this final seconds. Oh my gosh, Maru pulling it all the line. Nice hell sweep by Doujin. One more will do it, and Maru moves on. Wow.